Hi, it's Darnell with Wayland Recipes. Today I want to show you how easy it is to clean the Instant Pot. So I'm going to get started with that Instant Pot cleaning right now. Okay, so here I have my Instant Pot Ultra, and so I'm just going to set the lid over in the side holder there for a moment. Been cooking up some beans, so it's kind of dirty in there. But I did use the non-stick pan, or non-stick pot I should say. So it should be easy cleaning. But basically, whether you're using a non-stick pot or not, you just get your pot out of there, and you can clean this either in your dishwasher or by hand, just like you would any other pot. You get that cleaned up. Something else you want to do here, you're probably going to have some condensation residue and maybe some spillage, depending on how you were getting your food out of the pot if you didn't just take your whole pot out before you started serving. You want to try and wipe down inside of there. So I'm just going to take a wet cloth and just kind of clean down under those grooves, because I see a little bit of residue and condensation and such in those areas. And also, you want to make sure that before you start any cleaning, you unplug your Instant Pot and make sure it's completely cooled. Do not start cleaning until it's unplugged and completely cooled down. And you just want to wipe around there, get any residue you see out, anything that looks like maybe leftover food or anything else. You want to be careful to never pour water down inside of this inside area without a pot in there. Don't ever pour water in there. You may, if you spill some food in there, you may just wipe it, you know, a little bit with a cloth or something, but you want to make sure that it fully dries out well before you close it up or anything of that sort. You can also just take a cloth and just kind of wipe over the exterior of your pot just to generally get that nice and clean. Now the lid is where things get kind of special, and you have to do a little work, because there are parts in here that you have to get cleaned out really well. So we start with the inner ring that you can just pull out. There's the inner ring. This inner ring, you just kind of pull up on it a little bit and it comes right out. You can, you know, some people kind of debate whether to use it in cleaning the dishwasher. Some do, some don't. I clean mine by hand. So you can basically clean this as you would other dishes by hand with some warm soapy water. Then inside of here, there's this cover that covers the vent. You'd have to pop that off. So you pop that off. You want to clean this. You can clean that by hand, and you can just set it aside to dry once it's done being cleaned. Next thing you have to clean is this area where the pressure indicator is. You have to get that pressure indicator, you know, because you could get things that build up on it. You can pull this little rubber seal off, and then get your pressure indicator out, and you can clean this all off. So you clean this all off by hand, warm soapy water. You also want to make sure that you take this vent top out. You pull that right off like that and clean that out with some warm soapy water, let it dry out. And down in here you can just use like maybe just a damp cloth and just wipe in there real quick if you see anything in there that needs to be cleaned out, just to clean any residue there. And then you can just clean inside of your pot lid, clean the exterior of your pot lid. Alright, so I just finished wiping down my lid. I'm just going to set it aside so that it can dry. But basically this is how you clean your Instant Pot. And so you want to make sure that you clean it well after every cook. Always make sure to get in there and clean that inner ring. Make sure that you get the guard off of the vent cover. Clean that off, because that protects the vent from getting a bunch of debris. You got to make sure you clean that out well. Clean out the pressure indicator so that that's nice and clean. Make sure your pot's all, you know, your pot's wiped off, and make sure anything around the exterior of your Instant Pot is cleaned off as well. This will help maximize the performance of your unit. And so You can find plenty of recipes at superwaveovenrecipes.com. I'm on Twitter at waveovenrecipes. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Share the video with a friend. Leave your comments, subscribe to the channel, and good eating.